Good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. Walk and talk with me. I have today I'm grateful for just being able to get up in the morning and walk and enjoy nature. It's just enjoy the sunrise, and just grateful that I'm able to do that this morning. There are times I wake up and I'm like, am I really going to do this? But I keep myself accountable, so I'm grateful that I'm able to do that. So what are you grateful for today? So today we're going to talk a little bit about safety rules while you're walking. At least this is for me personally. That's what I follow. So there are a number of them. So the number one thing that I do is I wear bright clothes so that I'm visible to oncoming traffic or cyclists who might be riding on the footpath. The other thing I do is I always make sure that I'm aware of my surroundings. Wherever I'm walking, I look around and just make sure that I'm safe. And then I always make sure that I have a fully charged phone. You don't want to run out of juice while you're walking, and especially if it's a long walk that you're taking, you want to make sure that you have a fully charged phone. Look at that beautiful tree. There's such beautiful trees with flowers around here. And then I also like to carry or have a Fanny pack or a waistband. Good morning. With pockets, something that cannot be easily snatched. Or if for some reason you trip and fall, at least everything will be intact. I carry my either keys if I've driven to a walking trail, which also has my fob to enter the gate. I carry some cash just in case I need to. You never know. Just in case I need to take an Uber, or I need to buy something, some water or anything. Then I also carry my ID, just for safety reasons. You never know what could happen on those trails. You could have a medical emergency or something, and and then of course always walk on footpaths, because that's what they're made for. They're made for walkers, so make sure you use those footpaths and not walking on the road. And where there's no footpath, you can walk on the margins of the road so you can see the oncoming traffic. The other thing is always use crossroads where there are pedestrian crossing or zebra crossing. Don't jaywalk. Just follow the road laws. And of course, never walk directly behind a parked car. Remember, the driver might not see you, and leave some space between you and a parked car. And there are some clues that will let you know that the car might be moving or ready to move. So you check the lights, and of course the motor sounds and exhaust from the rear. And also, if there's a driver in the car, you know that they might be moving anytime. So just be aware of that. Of course, always look both ways before crossing a road. You'll be surprised how many times pedestrians just walk without looking, because they think they have the right of way, and the driver should be seeing them. Sometimes the drivers are absent-minded. They're driving, going to work, or they have things in their mind. So do your part and be safe. Just take care of yourself. Make sure you're safe. The other thing that I also, which I think is also important, is if you're living with somebody or there are people around the house, just let them know where you're walking, which trail you're walking, so that at least they're aware of where you will be. And of course, if possible, always have somebody walk with you. Don't walk. I try not to walk on bushy trails, and especially when I'm alone. There are some trails which can be very isolated, so I try to avoid those. So yeah, you have to be safe. And then something else I notice a lot of people do is wear earbuds, listening to music or some kind of podcast or something. And to me, I think that is very dangerous. That is something I never do, because one, you will not... Look at that little bunny. Come on, bunny. Are you going to get out of my way? Come on, bunny. Go. So, yeah, I prefer to just be in my own thoughts and either meditate or pray, or just be in my own thoughts and be aware of my surroundings all the time. So I have never had listened to anything while I walked. I think it's dangerous. And then the other thing is I know a lot of people. You see a lot of people carrying water while they walk. I really don't do that, because I would rather drink water before, so that I don't have to either use the bathroom or something like that. So here is the other thing about the footpaths. Do not walk on wet footpaths like this. Sometimes they are slippery and they can be dangerous, and it's very easy to slip and fall. So avoid wet and slippery footpaths. So yeah, just always be safe. Always take care of your safety first wherever you're walking. be safe. And then there's something else I also, look at that, it's wet and slippery. You have to be very, very careful. The other thing that I have done for many years is like I save my family's contacts on my phone. I owe, like if it's my sons, my daughter or my sons or any family member, I always put son in front of their name, or daughter in front of their name, or nephew in front of their name, or cousin in front of their name. Whatever family contact that I have on my phone, I make sure that it's easily accessible, just in case of an emergency and people need to get in touch with my family. So I think that is helpful. So here I am, enjoying the lake and the birds chirping, and the sound of the fountain is just so relaxing, and I'm loving this morning walks. I'm coming to get used to them. It's becoming a routine, and I've always been a morning person anyway, so it's not like I'm not one of those people who puts off their alarm or the snooze button. I don't hit the snooze button. I never have. I'm just weird like that. Most times I'm even awake before the alarm goes off. So I know there are a lot of people who are not morning people. They would rather not wake up. So do whatever you need to do to help you get into this morning routine. And of course, my friend Alexa always reminds me every morning at 6 a.m. go and walk. So the other thing, I forgot. The other thing that I put in my fanny pack, or my waist thing that I put around my waist is pepper spray. I make sure, that just reminded me of my pepper spray is dry. I need to order some more. I have pepper spray and a whistle, just in case, for emergencies. Just be safe and take care of your safety, and just be careful on the road out there on the trails. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you're blessed. I hope you're inspired to start taking walks whatever time of the day that you're available. Just take some time to do your body good. Just take care of your health, take care of your body. It's good for your mental health and clarity and so many other benefits. So have an awesome day, and happy walking, and stay safe. Bye.